Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you stopping by. This is Rust Admin Academy, where I teach you all the insider tips and tricks to owning and operating your own successful Rust server. Now, in our last video, and if you haven't watched it yet, check the YouTube card in the top right hand corner. I showed you guys how to install human NPCs into the game to perform various functions. Well, today I'm going to show you what to do after you've wiped your map and now you need to relocate those NPCs back into the game, because as you'll notice, they're probably in the wrong location, or they're under the map, or they're flying high in the sky. They're not where they're supposed to be. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that, and we're going to get started on that right now. So if you need to refer back to the documentation on the actual UMod website, that's fine. Don't feel bad for having to do that. Sometimes even I do that. So there's two specific commands that we want to find on the UMod website telling us how to find out the identities of our NPCs, as well as the command that we need to relocate them. So if we scroll down here just a little bit, you'll find the first command that we need is right here. So we need to find out the list of NPCs that we have on our server. So let's hop over to the server and do /NPC_list. And that looks just like that. Okay, so there we go. We've got our four NPC IDs, as well as the names that are associated to them and where they currently are on the map. And yes, we could go there and find them, but we don't really care about that. Now that we have our list of NPCs that are in the game, we have to find the other command, which is the respawn command, but we want it to spawn in the location that we tell it to go to. So if we scroll down just a little bit here, you will see spawn new is one of the NPC parameters that we can use. So let's hop back into the game. All right, so the first one that we're going to relocate is Marla. So let's go NPC_edit Marla. Okay, so we are editing Marla right now. And so we're going to go into the position where we want Marla to be. And we're going to go NPC spawn new. And then we get into the position that we want to be at when we spawn Marla into her new location. So once we're in that location, which we are right behind this shop front door, and we type /NPC spawn new with spaces in between, not underscores. So there we go. Now we have Marla spawned in the position exactly where we wanted her, maybe a little bit too far forward, but that's okay. So once we're done with Marla, we can do NPC_end. All right, so the next one that we're going to do is we'll list the names again. So we'll go NPC list, and we want to edit John. So let's do NPC_edit John. And let's just step him back just a little bit so maybe it doesn't glitch me out. And we're going to go NPC spawn new again. And there we go. Now we have John. And NPC end to finish with that guy. And we're going to keep going here. We're going to do custom. I don't know if this is going to allow that. We'll do custom built NPC. Will that work? Yes, that'll work. So NPC. Okay, so what I did there, because there's spaces in this NPC's name, I put the whole thing in quotations, whereas with the first two, I didn't have to do that. But because there's spaces in there, which you can do, but whenever you're referring back to it, you have to put it inside quotations. So we're going to do NPC spawn new for this guy, the custom built NPC, and we're going to go NPC_end, and we're going to go to the next NPC, and that is Bob. So we're going to go NPC_edit Bob and NPC spawn new, and then NPC_end, and there we have Bob. So my battery lost power while we were doing that, so I lost the lighting. I had to switch it to daytime so that you guys could see what I was doing. And there we go. So we've got all four of our NPCs back in their proper positions again, exactly how we had them in the first video. And the reason why I thought to do this video actually was because of how much trouble I went through when I was actually setting up NPCs on my own server, what to do with them after a wipe. So you will have to do this after each wipe. Otherwise, they're just going to end up in random places all over your map. Well, to be totally truthful with you, they're going to end up at the exact same coordinates that they are right now, but that may not necessarily line up with anything on your new map after a wipe. So they could, like I said before, they could end up underground, they could end up in the sky, they could end up anywhere really. Underwater, you may never even find them. So I know this is a really short video, and it was done like that by design. I don't want to take up a whole bunch of your guys' time, but I do know that if you are using the Human NPC plugin, this can be, you know, a hitch that you might run into on your own server. So I wanted to make sure that I taught you guys how to deal with that. Be sure to check out the third installment of this little mini series that I'm doing right now, which has everything to do with all of these NPCs and the varying different plugins that we can attach to these NPCs. So that video will be coming out very, very soon. And this one is going to be the recycler plugin, which by default just makes it so that your players can press a button on their keyboard and recycle everything that they have on their inventory if they want to. Anyway, stay tuned for that video. It's coming out very, very soon. If you like this video at all, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and of course share it if you have anybody that you can share it to that would care. Every ounce of activity on every single one of my videos is a huge help to me and my channel, and I do appreciate every single bit of it. Be sure to check out the playlist in the top right hand corner. It is the entire collaboration of all of the Rust Admin Academy videos that I've put together. If you haven't already done so, be sure to hit the subscribe in the top left hand corner. All right, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys very, very soon in the next one.